Hi everyone, and welcome to another Kickstarter unboxing video. We have a lovely ocean here. Oh, what's this coming along? Oh, it's the good ship Tranquility. Oh. So yes, this is Tranquility from Board Game Hub. Those of you who listen to our podcast will know we are good friends with the owner of Board Game Hub, Mr. Peter Hazelwood. And we did an interview with Pete and the designer of this game, James Emerson, on a podcast last year, so I'll put a link to that in the video description. But yes, Tranquility is a small cooperative game for 1 to 5 players, takes around 20 minutes to play, and it says it's for ages 8 to 100. I don't know if they've got a 100-year-old person to help playtest this game. If they haven't, I don't know, is that false advertising? We will see. So, Tranquility is a cooperative card game where players must fill the sea with islands and guide the ship home before any player runs out of actions. In the world of Tranquility, though, the only way to play is in silence. So, sort of like if you've played The Mind, where people have to play cards without discussing with each other, it's very similar to that. Obviously, I've got this playmat here for it as well. So, you're placing the numbers in a grid and trying to go from the lowest number in this corner, well actually it's below there, you can't see it in the camera, all the way up to the highest one in this corner by placing your cards, but obviously you don't know what everyone else has got. So yeah, let's crack the box open and take a look inside Tranquility.
Jump on board the good ship Tranquility and set sail for paradise. Take care though, in a land where the day blends into night, it's easy to lose track of time, and you still need to find that special little island to call home. Tranquility is a cooperative card game for 1 to 5 players and is recommended for ages 8 to 100. The players must fill the sea with islands and guide the ship home before any player runs out of actions. In the world of Tranquility, though, the only way to play is in silence. But travellers, be warned. The sea can be treacherous. You may be attacked by sea monsters, become shipwrecked on jagged rocks, or need to navigate through terrible storms with nothing more than a compass and your will to survive. If you win, all the players will live out their days in an island paradise. Run out of actions before the game is complete though, and your ship will be lost forever.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I can feel the tranquilness just oozing out the box. So here's the English instructions, or the rules rather, French and German, so 3 languages there. So I don't speak French or German. Well, I speak a smattering of French, but let's not go there. So here are the English instructions, or the British instructions, depending on your point of view. Components, the goal of the game, as it's just explained, you're trying to place all your cards in a 6x6 grid, but you may not communicate with other players. There's an example of how you'd set the game up. If you didn't have the playmat, you put cards all around the edge there to make the grid, the border cards, which we'll get to in a moment. And yeah, that looks like a nice comprehensive rule sheet there, I like that. Information on an expansion. And all the various bits, and also some variants on how to play, and a QR code there for the full rules of all the variants on BGG, and official FAQs there as well. So yeah, game designer James Emerson, illustrator Tristan Rossin, and project manager Peter Hazelwood, and there's all the playtesters. So there you go. Let's look at the cards. I love this little box, it's just the right size. So, start cards. Oh, these cards are very nice. Solo play. So these are all the border cards, I think. So they all look the same. Do they have different designs? Oh no, some of these are the actual game cards. So I'll have to sort those out later. So let me flip this upside down. So as you can see, I like the artwork on these cards because it's like reflecting, but on the top it's the day, but then on the bottom it's the night. But of course you can play the cards in whichever direction you want, whichever suits you, however your mood is feeling. If you're feeling a bit sleepy, play the night one. If you're wide awake, you can play the day one. So as you can see, they've all got unique art on them, which all look really nice. So yes, those are the border ones. They've got the Tranquility on both sides. So I'll sort those out as I go. Just look at all the lovely, lovely art. They're so gorgeous. I mean, I was always going to back this game because of the people involved in creating it, but even if I didn't know them, I would definitely back this because it just looks gorgeous. It's just great. And I played this probably about a year ago when it was in its almost final form, and yeah, really, really, really enjoyed it. It's going to take me ages to go through these cards, so I'll do that and then we'll have a look at the playmat. Okay, here we go then. So I've sorted all of the cards out. There's all of the numbered cards with all of their lovely artwork on. We have some compass cards, which I believe are for the expansion, as well as all these. We've got lovely sea monsters and waves and what look like whirlpools, I'm guessing. We have the border cards, which is say just the Tranquility ship. You've got your information cards and your start and finish cards. So those are all the cards that are in the box, but let's have a look at the gorgeous playmat. So as you can see, the squares on it are all perfect for the perfect fit. We've got a nice border in between them, so it's all going to look very nice when it's full with cards. I'll just pop a few in. I know these aren't going to be in the right order, but I'm not really that worried, although they are actually. So there you go. So that's what that looks like. So what kind of mat is it? It's a neoprene mat, similar to the type of thing you get in a high-end sort of mouse pad, gaming mouse pad. You can see it's very, very nice. It's got a nice non-slip side there. I think these were done by Patriot Games, who are a British games retailer, but they also do custom playmats. So you can go to their website and get custom ones done with your own pictures on. So yeah, there you go. That's Tranquility from Board Game Hub. There you go. I'll put links to the BGG page and the game homepage in the video description below. So there you go, everyone. Thanks for watching this unboxing of Tranquility, and we'll see you next time.